All right, so I posted these on sale the other day on Twitter, and so I finally got mine in hand. Wanted to give you guys a quick video on these because this is one of those colorways that I really like. This is an Air Jordan 3 Retro Craft in the Ivory colorway. It actually says Ivory and Gray Mist Cream, but it is a really solid, wearable, just overall nice colorway that they created. The problem, in my opinion, was just the price point at $210. $210 is a lot of money, man. And when you think about spending them on just another pair of retros, it's like, well, let me put the pause button here and let me see if I can get these on sale first. Then they went on sale. I was like, holy crap. I don't know if they're going to be available as of the time of this video. I wish I could have gotten this video out earlier. I just been kind of swamped with 2 new pugs in my house. It's, dude, 2 kids, 2 pugs. It's a lot. I don't know what I was thinking. And I'm working from home too, so it's craziness. But anyway, this is the shoe, and I got to tell you, man, like, I love the overall look of this shoe. The craft version is different than the standard version. There's a couple different things that I'll cover on this shoe that I can see visually that is different than a standard 3. But the overall execution that they did on this, I think looks great. The color blocking is great. It's a super wearable colorway. I think it's a nice colorway for women as well as men. Like, so the versatility is there as well. And for $157 instead of $210, I was like, okay, I gotta get them. And I'll link them in the description if you guys are interested, and hopefully they still have them on sale. I got them directly on Nike. You just add them to cart and the price updated. They had quite a few sizes left over there last time I checked. But let's get into some words what Nike says, and I'll give you a little bit of an overview. Clean and supreme, the AJ3 returns, pairing a smooth ivory base with gray mist overlays and translucent accents on the heel, tab, and sole. And double Jumpman logos on the tongue, because twice the Jumpman is twice as nice. Twice as nice, it says. The overall rating on this shoe, let me see, it says that it has 118 reviews, 5-star, 4.9 out of 5. So this is like one of those shoes that, like, people that like sneakers, like people that like Jordans and that bought these, don't feel like they made a mistake buying them. And I think that that is a testament to the colorway itself. Some of the Jordans you get, I know some people just follow the hype. They want to be able to just have something that other people are like, oh, I wish I got those sold out. And I get that feeling from time to time as well. Like, it's a good feeling sometimes. However, if you're just really into it for the sneakers and you just like a product because you actually like the product and you didn't want to pay the retail price from them, you get them on sale. Like, I'm super geeked that I got this colorway for a sale price, like, and I didn't have to pay retail for it. And it's a super clean, super wearable colorway. Again, one that I'm looking at going, this is a shoe that would have sold out like 2 years ago. It would have instantly sold out. In the current market right now, it's a very temperamental market. It's not selling out, it's just sitting, and I'm okay with it. Like these and the Air Jordan 1s that I just did a review on as well, the Panda colorway or the Orca or the white bread colorway as I call them. I did a custom on those as well if you guys want to check out that video. Super fun to be able to customize those. I got those ones for retail as well. I'm imagining as soon as those go on sale, I'll definitely be posting it over on Twitter. So follow me over on Twitter if you guys don't. I also try to post them on YouTube in the community section thing. I don't even know where it shows up in your guys', if it even shows up in your feeds, but I try to post the deals over there. Anyway, overall initial impressions of the shoe, I mean, it's nice. The tumbled leather on the upper is nice. It's kind of like an ivory creamish sort of color, as they already said. And then you do have a grayish color around for the elephant print, which I do like that this is a craft version, but you still have the traditional elephant print. But then you do have a second layer around. This is something I didn't really notice from pictures, of a suede in the gray as a dual layer over top. And you have that on the back as well. So I was like, dude, that's kind of nice. It's like a second layer of suede that they have is just like a little shadow box. I'm grabbing my 3s here just as a side by side, but usually there's an elephant print over and under the laces. Here, there's just a suede panel over top with perforated leather underneath. So I like that they mixed it up, and it looks really clean and simple the way they did it. And even though it's not a standard traditional Air Jordan 3, the changes that they made on here, I think, look really good. They're very classy, nice changes that they made. Also, another change they made on the back, I like this as well. They have like a translucent look to this, and it has the Jumpman over top and then the Nike underneath that. And something we've seen in the past here and there, but I like the way that they executed that on this model. You have the best of both worlds with the Nike branding and the Jumpman as well. And then also for the tongue, they did the same thing. You have 2 different Jumpmans here, like a silhouette of a Jumpman. But again, they use different materials. So you have an embroidered Jumpman over top in silver or gray, and then you do have a fused on like plastic Jumpman here in tan and behind it. So I like the execution of that as well. The midsole also has 2 tones, that cream and ivory both. And then you do have a translucent like ivory sort of color, kind of like a translucent almost peach look to that, and then hits of the gray on the bottom as well. The leather quality overall is pretty decent on the upper as well. I mean, it's tumbled leather. It's not like anything super crazy or amazing, but it overall feels pretty nice. Something else I like is the eyelet colors. It's kind of nice. It kind of just ties the shoe in together. You have kind of like an ivory one and then some like almost translucent ones for the middle. Kind of matches that same energy as the outsole and then some gray ones up in the very front for the little gray accents. Anyway, I'm pleased with what we got. Happy that I got a pair of them. If you guys are interested in buying them, link in the description. It'll take you again over to Nike. Hopefully they're still on sale. If they're not, I'll post them on sale again, usually over Twitter first, Instagram, and Collective Kicks and stuff as well. It almost looks like a collaboration, to be honest, just with the overall different nature of the shoe, but really there for it. Happy that I got a pair, and still a fan of the Air Jordan 3s. I think overall I like the Air Jordan 3s still better than the Air Jordan 4s. Some people obviously are going to have problems with that, but the Air Jordan 3s to me, it's more of a classic model than the Air Jordan 4s for me again, but everybody's different. Obviously 3, 4, 5s, I love those, all those models. Anyway, have a good rest of the day. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys like the content, please subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you back on the channel for some more content soon. All right, peace guys.